discuss about health and nutrition. My name is Joseph Mwangi. I'm a teacher by profession and trained to teach mathematics, that is double mathematics. I've taught mathematics for many years, and right now I'm approaching 30 years in teaching mathematics, and I enjoy teaching the subject. However, along my teaching subject, I also discovered that there is another business that I can do while also teaching, and we realize that this business has to do with our health. Remember that if you acquire a lot of wealth but you have a problem with your health, you cannot enjoy your life. So I'm here to highlight some of the things that I normally do as part of my part-time business, so that you can as well think about that line, because for those of us who are salaried, you realize that our salary is very minimal. There is no way the salary can be enough, especially for us who are middle class and maybe below that. Before 30th or before you get your salary, normally you have already spent part of that through taking a loan, taking soft loan or something like that, that by the time you get the money, it is already finished. So you realize that by most of the employed people, by 5th of a given month, they have already exhausted the salary, and then they start looking forward to seeing when do I get the next salary. So that is what I have been trying to avoid, because since 2020, during the corona session, that's when I joined this business. It's a business that I normally do on a part-time basis, and the good thing about any business is that you don't have to wait for the end of the month. You can get income at any time of the month depending on the clients that you get. So I've decided to base the business on I've decided to base my business on health, because health is a very crucial issue. If you check around these days, there are so many diseases that are associated with the poor eating habits, like diabetes. They have the high blood pressure. We have arthritis. We have fibroids. We have cancer, and so many other diseases, including the heart attack and something like that. Those all of them are associated to poor eating habit. If you recall those days when some of us were young, and I'm referring to the years of like 1980s, 70s, 80s. Those days there were very few cases of cancer, very few cases of pressure and all those other diseases. But because of if you remember those days, is because you used to eat very well. I know majority of Kenyans by then were poor, relatively poor. That's why in our days, like you're eating as poor people, then you realize that kumbe we're eating well without knowing, because you could really get bread, you could really get mandazi, you could really get things like Blue Band. We were saying those are the things for the rich. In fact, things like chapati, we used to take them during Christmas. That's why you realize that these days, because people have taken the habit of eating chapati, mahamri, chips, keki, soda, and all those other stuff that has a lot of sugar, and we have sugar and also fats, then we have developed this problem of these chronic issues. So my intention here is to help the community, help to check this one. You recall that even the Bible supports that we are told that when you have the information and don't share to your brother, then you have an issue, you have a case to answer in front of God. But when you share the information and your brother refuses to take that information, then at least you have sorted yourself. So I want just to tell you how this business works. Now this business is supported by the company referred to as Neolife. I've partnered with Neolife, international company, to help in distributing nutritional supplements. Now we are told that when you don't eat balanced diet, then you find that you have those problems, because like these days most of the food that we get from the market is processed food, especially from the shops. The sifted maize meal, that is the everything important that has been removed, the nutritional supplement have been removed, and you are left with that stuff, that is the starch, which is very good at promoting sugar and other problems. So in this company we teach people how to eat well, to ensure that they observe a good diet, and in the process, because you cannot get 100% nutrition from your normal diet, then we say that supplementation is very important. I'm told in the Western world they have taken supplementation very seriously. It's only that in Africa, where many people believe that you have to get sick, go to the doctor, then the doctor prescribes to use the medicine to use. The moment you are through the doctor's medication, you go back to your normal life, you forget that it's prevention. So we are always told that prevention is better than cure. So this company, we emphasize about eating well, and then supplement, because when you go to the doctor or when you are learning biology, you are told ensure that you eat calcium, ensure that you take omega-3, ensure that you take zinc and all the other minerals and vitamins. So this company has prepared several of these ones, like I can just show a few of them, and that is normally what we use. There's one important, very important product we call TNN. This TNN is derived from wheat, rice, and soya. That is, they have removed the very important things that we call the lipids and cereals, which are very, very important for helping the body cells to soften the body's membrane, the cell membrane, so that whenever you eat your food, the nutrients can get inside the cell and the waste can get outside the cell. Because we are told that our body consists of several trillions of cells, and these cells, if they are tired, then your body is going to be tired. If your cells are sick, then you are sick. So if you make your cells better by using TNN, because TNN helps to soften the cell membrane, and in fact we say this is the basis of cellular nutrition. The moment you have any issues like pressure, arthritis, and diabetes and all the other issues, you have to use TNN first to help your cells to emit any other nutrients that you may consume. And normally you have this small package of TNN that is 60 capsules, and we have a larger one that is 120 capsules. So you can choose which one to take, and if you take these tablets every day for even a few days, you'll hear some difference in your body. If you are feeling very fatigued, you are feeling very tired, you find that you are going to get you feel better, and you can even start making some exercise here and there. You'll be able to do things that you're not able to do. So first of all, to remind you that apart from taking the supplements and also taking diet, you also need to exercise. If you exercise your body, there is that triangle we talk about, the wellness triangle, where exercise is given a lot of time. And in Neolife, we are told that you don't exercising does not mean that you have to go to the gym, you have to run 100 meters, things like that, the field 10,000 meters. No. Even if you make some walking, you make some jogging, even within your own room, if you jump here and there, as long as you can get some for about 30 minutes. When you sweat, then you are doing exercise. Now we have talked about TNN. There are other products like zinc. Zinc is very important for men. For example, after the age of 40 years, we are told every man can get prostate. The prostate can enlarge, where it blocks the route where urine passes through, and you find that some of the wazes, whenever they go to pee, somebody may feel that they have the urge to do that, but the moment you go there, something is blocking. So you'll notice here that zinc is very good to control the whatever that is the prostate, to manage the prostate enlargement. This one together with something we call masculine herbal complex is very important to help in managing that. Then I'm just sampling roughly. We have vitamin E. Vitamin E here is very important. We call it the blood thinner. Very good for people with high blood pressure, because it can help in thinning the blood so that it flows faster in your body to minimize cases of pressure. Also very good for sexual performance, because when you know that for that performance or for the exercise to take place, you require the blood to flow inside. So also men, very good for men, also good for women together. This one has zinc and vitamin E, very good for those people with such issues. Now I can see Calmag here. This one is a mixture of it consists of calcium and magnesium. Actually, Calmag means the short form of calcium and magnesium. It is also added vitamin D to help, that is D3, to help in absorption. Very good for people with arthritis, because it makes our bones to be strong. Likewise, your teeth needs to be, if you want to strengthen your teeth so that you avoid the cases of problem with the teeth, take a lot of Calmag. Very good for the old age. Your parent need this one, your uncle need this one, because they need to stay strong. You notice here that if somebody takes a good diet, then even at the old age, they are still going to be strong enough. Now, malt mineral plus alfalfa. This one is another very important supplement. It is consists of many other minerals, including calcium that I mentioned. It is found in this one. We have copper, we have iodine, we have iron, we have magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, zinc, and many other minerals. They have been combined together to help in a situation where you notice here that we are told that some of the minerals they are not required in large numbers, but they are required just in trace form. And if you miss some of those minerals, as much as they are required in small portions, they can have serious effect on your body. Like you realize when you miss iodine, then that one is disaster in terms of goiter. You can get goiter because of that. And like you are told, the deficiency of some of the minerals, from our biology or from our science. This other one is known as lipotropic. Lipotropic is very good for people with diabetes plus the high blood pressure, because it helps to remove the bad fat from the system, that is from blood system, so that your blood can flow very fast inside the body. We have vitamin C for people with problems with the chest and the rest, and also an immune booster, and many other products which I cannot mention out right now, and we need, if you need more information, you can always contact me. I'll tell you more about it. Now, the herbal, we have the garlic. This one is part of the garlic. This one together with Ecotropic and Trienen is going to help us in the high blood pressure. This one, as you can see from the photo, it is derived from the garlic itself, not the normal onion. So it is a mixture of that combination. So these are natural things that are, in fact, we are told this one, it is one of the greatest antibiotics. So instead of going to the chemist to buy antibiotics that give you a lot of chemical things, buy garlic, allium, and you are going to take care of your bacteria, especially for those people with problems with things like H. pylori. When you take garlic, it helps a great deal. Now here we have the herbal respiratory formula. This one is a very good herb. It is in tablet form. Now this that is how normally it is packaged. There are some herbs that have been taken from the trees and other important things that we realize that our old men, they used to use to go to the forest and get the correct herbs. So this one has been packaged like that. Very, very good for people with asthma. In fact, this one reminds me about this company. It was started by a gentleman who is still alive, known as Jerry Brasfield. He used to have a lot of problem with asthma when he was young, and as you realize that when you go to the hospital, most of the time you can be told that asthma cannot be cured. So that's what he used to go through. Then until one time they went through natural remedies and came across a herb that was able to heal him, and out of that curiosity and interest, his mother decided, after his mother was able to get the remedy for him, this gentleman, when he reached the age of 19, he decided to start this company. And one of the products that he together with other scientists, because he was able to assemble a number of scientists to help him to do research in nutrition. So they were able to come out with this herbal respiratory formula. So very good for asthma cases. So there are so many other things that we can assist you with. So what I want to appeal to you is to partner with us and be able to use these products. Now, apart from these products that we have here, we also have the cleaning detergents. Like this one is referred to as the LDC. We say that when you take good things inside your body, you also have to keep your environment clean. So these ones are used to keep your environment clean. This one is a very good product that is used to wash. You can wash your utensil with this one. You can wash your fruits and vegetables before you take them, as you realize that there could be chemicals that contaminate your food before it comes to your house. So you can use this one to clean. Also very good for even washing clothes and the rest, because it is multi-purpose. In fact, we say it is versatile because it can be used for many other things, the home, kitchen, and workshop. We have another one that is a bit tougher than that. It is all a Super 10. When you go to the garage and you realize that there are so many, there is that grease that is very tough. If you apply Super 10 on it, it will be able to take care of that, the floors, the carpet, and the rest. We also have what we call the Care. Care is a disinfectant, a very good. It is one, like this one is 1 liter, but you can mix and get even 20 liters out of this, and you'll be able to disinfect your house, clean the toilet, especially like you are told some of the problems associated with our health, like the UTI is derived from the germs that you come across when you go visit the toilet. So when you clean your toilet with this one, you avoid things like UTI and other things. Then there is this one, wax, the wash and wax, very good for those of you with cars. It can clean the surface of the car so that the car looks as new as it was 5 years ago. So I normally use this one for my purpose. You can this is a product that when you decide to partner with us, you can also sell to those people who do the car washing, and then you are going to attract a lot of customers. Now there is another one referred to as a super grow. This is the farm care. The farm care, very good when you apply super grow in your farm. That we say it is a farm booster. It increases your product, or it increases your yields by over 167%. So that means that if you have a portion that you used to get like 5 bags or whatever, maybe maize, whenever you apply super grow, you can get more than double that. So 5, that means you can get over 10 bags if you used to get 5. So that is some of the products. I have not mentioned the skin care. I don't have a sample now here, but we have the skin care that you can apply. Even the body that can wash your you can apply it to your face, and it means it appears. That is what we call the anti-aging cream, so that as you are growing old, people will only see maybe the white hair, but they will not realize that you're getting old because you're using good products both inside and outside. And now to partner, this company is referred to as Neolife, like you can see here. Now this Neolife is a company that helps people in terms of healthy and also wealthy, because like I've told you, these products are manufactured using the natural, that's organic, and when you use these products, you get to heal very fast, or to get better very fast. So when you use these products, you are able to attract other people to use because if you had some issues and people realize that you have sorted those issues, they are going to be interested to ask you, what did you do, which product do you use? So naturally, even without struggling a lot, there are people who are going to buy this product from you, because the moment you tell them that you have used this one and it has worked, so you'll be able to get customers. So it means that each of these products has some point value. So whenever you buy items, whether to use on your own or to supply other people, you get some points. And when you use those points, when you get enough, you commit enough points, at towards the end of the month, you are given a bonus. So there are two types of earning that you can make from this business. There is what you sell directly, you get directly profit, the direct profit that you get after selling to a customer. That is one source of income. Then the other income is the one that is paid at the end of the month by the company after you have gathered, like you talk of in Safaricom, you talk of bonga points. The more you call, the more bonga point you enjoy. Or when you go to the supermarket, we have what you call the shopping points. The more you shop, the more you get. So likewise with the Neolife, the more you buy, the more points you accumulate. So if you accumulate good points, you can be paid up to 25% of whatever you have sold, that as a bonus. So that is what you realize as those people who have done this business for long end up earning up to 50 extra income for every month, and even up to hundreds. Therefore, if you want to get more information, you can contact me on 0733 137273. I repeat, 0733 137273. And for those who are outside the country, remember this is Kenya. Our number is positive 254. And take this time to thank you for listening to me. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye bye.